Hey everybody, today we're at America's Antique Mall. It is a ginormous space filled with a bunch of booths. I'm trying to record mostly like the games, the toys. I think there's a lot of like furniture, housewares, paintings and stuff like that. But they also have so many toys. You can see here it's like some handmade 3D stuff, cases and cases full of video games. Honestly, for like every console you could think of, action figures, DVDs, movies, more video games right there. A bunch of obviously like vintage stuff. Um, but you can find some newer stuff there too. Just depends what the sellers are putting in their booths, and you'll find something new like every week. There's always new stuff. Like this is a new booth I hadn't seen before. The Batman stuff was super cool. I'm not gonna lie. Been tempted to buy some Batman stuff. Oh yeah, I was on the lookout for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, and we do find a bunch. Yeah, comics. I think there's like a whole booth that's just comics. But honestly, I had to leave out a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of Hot Wheels model cars and then like the Matchbox cars, so other brands of like these small cars. But I honestly I couldn't record it all, and I think 15 minutes is like long enough, but there's so much here. I really recommend, going here to find something. Yeah, look, all the Ninja Turtles. So I've been watching the 2003 series, and I love it so much. I remember watching it when it came out as a kid. We had like this DVD that was 10 hours of 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And like I still remember the theme song, but now I'm going in to watch everything like in order. It's awesome. Yeah, so I try to catch the prices in here. But I think a lot of stuff is going to be like eBay prices. If you're cool with paying that, honestly, you'll be fine. Um, but I mean, yeah, it's mostly eBay prices or like priced right under eBay, which I think is fine too. Like the people here mostly know what they have. This Frankie went on sale for a bit, but that's the reproduction one. Here's like, look, this booth is filled with cars. Isn't that crazy? So many. Like, I guarantee you're gonna find something here that you want. Oh yeah, there's a bit, I'd say like a bit of anime stuff. You can see all the little Pokemon bags. Oh yeah, consoles! I feel like there was at least one of like every console you could think of. Like that, DVDs. Oh yeah, in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of like newer packs, right? Like booster packs and stuff like that. But I think if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector, you might not really find anything. I was keeping an eye out for Yu-Gi-Oh! But oh yeah, and look at these games. I think they're all Japanese, so they're like all the Japanese versions, and they're really cheap. Look how many. Dude, that's so many games. Oh yeah, and then look, that might have been one of the only Lego sets I found, but it was like, I think it was like $80, but that's because, it's an older Batman set. I get it. Some more model cars. There's also a lot of Star Wars, but I don't know too much about that. This is completely new. Look, Transformers. There were some like $20 ones, but I think a lot of them were like 60 and up. Isn't that so cool? I've got a friend who's into Transformers, so I try to look out for that stuff too. Not gonna lie, she's the one that got me into Ninja Turtles. So after I watched the 2003 series, I'm gonna do the 2012, which I also think is pretty cute. I can see the differences, but I think I'll like that one. All right, now we're gonna go into the actual booths. Those were just like the cases up front. Look at that, Lego Batman. Let's go. That's probably my favorite Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie. Yeah, this is one of my favorite booths here. There's just so much. They've got a lot of good stuff in this one. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like most of the booths for toys are like the boy toys. And I'm kind of used to that. But oh, okay, look. 2012 TMNT, ABCDFG. Isn't that so cute? I think those cups were handmade, but anyways. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. So I'm here looking for like Lala Lucy's, Mycene Brats, like other dolls like that. you're not really gonna find them here. Yeah. But I mean, if you're looking for like, look, uh, G.I. Joe stuff, Star Wars, um, you'll find it. They do have a bunch of vintage Barbies, but it's like, you know, I feel like everyone does. Yeah, some very cool action figures. Like actual vintage toys too. More Pokemon, uh, lots of trading cards. You can see the Yu-Gi-Oh right there. Oh yeah, here's some more Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh, I saw two figures. I think I'll probably zoom into it in a bit, but this is like great. This is the 80s, 90s stuff. That's a 2012 Donnie right there. I really considered it. Oh, this is cool too. It was as is because the screen was like messed up. I don't know if it would work, but Spider-Man 2, very cool. Yeah, like I said, entire booth for comics. And then I feel like, I mean, this one has a variety too, but specifically this booth, I feel like they probably went to a discount store, bought up some of the discounted stuff, and like are selling it here. This guy was a lot 70. But yeah, like I said, there's anime stuff, but I feel like it's not gonna be anything too niche. There were like, I don't think I've recorded them, but there's like booths of Funko Pops, obviously. Last time I did get a DDR mat here for the Wii, and here I'm looking for one for the Xbox, which I don't find. Yeah. Oh, they had like some 3DS cases that I bought. I think I literally like bought them all. But yeah, in terms of dolls, they do have, I swear there were like 3 Samanthas, American Girl dolls in here. I dug through this. I think the most interesting thing, there's like a few older Lego movies. Yeah, like the Nexo Knights and Clutch Powers, I think. I don't know. I think I show it here. But honestly, when it's like an entire booth filled with DVDs or video games, I'm like, oh, I kind of don't want to look through them. Here's when we get to the stuff. I feel like it's either handmade or like I swear they mass order on like AliExpress or something. So I mean, this stuff isn't like official. It's cute though, it is, but this booth is actually filled with custom Lego minifigures. I've made some keychains out of my bootleg minifigures. I've gotten Bean Boozled before. I swear I thought they were real, but anyways. Yeah, no, these for sure, I think they tell you they're custom or whatever. But with the ones I have, that turns out they were fake. I felt okay with, you know, drilling a hole into their head and making them into a keychain. So I was actually tempted here to buy a few to make into keychains. $6 each. I don't know, look, for me, knowing they're bootleg, I just can't make myself spend those $6. But yeah, some more, is that Transformers? You know, I don't know if I'd be into like getting into Transformers. It's like a whole nother thing to get into, you know? I'll just stick to what I'm watching. But there's so many cute ones. I actually really wanted to get Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. Because look, he's like a little dog. So cute. I was very tempted. But I was like, oh yeah. And I was going to get those Ninja Turtle ones so bad. And then look, I finally got my Cole plush. My Cole Lego plush. He's awesome. There's the Samanthas I was talking about. And then here's some Brats. They were like super expensive though. I don't think any of them were wearing the correct clothes because I couldn't really identify any of them. But this entire booth has miniatures. Like, you can see all the furniture over there. They had, like, houses that were already built, too, and they sold, like, the paper for the floors and the carpets, the cups, the glasses. I think some people, too. It was, like, insane. It was everything. It was a whole starter pack. This booth had a lot of great plushies. I'm actually glad I don't collect plushies because I would actually have, like, an addiction. So, yeah, I don't let myself buy plushies. I was just talking about the Cole plush, but there's like very few I'm looking for. Look, they had a whole like Snoopy shelf. This booth I really like too. I think it's so cute. Honestly, like a lot of things here were really good. I was looking for Cole minifigures, of course. Didn't find any. Yeah, I love this booth. It has like a really great variety, I think. And honestly, no, for this booth, the prices are very reasonable. Like, look at, oh my gosh, was that Gojo hiding behind there? I don't even want to get on that topic. But yeah, that was Mikey back there. I wish they were selling this head, because I think this is the size that I'm missing. I actually found one of the storage heads recently. So I have two now. I got one for Christmas. So I get the mini one, and then I have a larger one, but this is the size I'm missing, and they weren't selling it. Look at all these Build-A-Bears. Oh my goodness, dude. I think they were like 20 each. Some really unique ones. I have those, I've got the 3 Animal Crossing ones. I ended up getting a Pikachu as well. And, dude, like, look. Is that not sick? And then I have the My Melody from the recent Hello Kitty ones that came out. Look, I'm not really like a Disney person or like a Disney princess person that much. Well, I like them, but it's just like I have to really like the merch. And those little dolls were so, so cute. Like, I love that they're tiny and they also look so accurate. Look at this Cars collection, dude. This was insane. Dude, they got like 3, 4 of every figure and they're all in the collector boxes. Obviously, they were all like very expensive. But my little brother collects these, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, this is everything he's missing. But yeah, the price was just, it was too much, and also he prefers them out of the box. And so, like, you know, that's more for, like, collectors, I guess. Anyways, here's some little stuff. There is a bunch of cheap stuff, but I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Take a look around, you know? Take a look around. I'm doing this voiceover like in one go. I'm already kind of tired. But yeah, actually this trip I don't find anything. Like I said, I was really... Oh my gosh, the homies! I love them so much. I had a cousin who had like every single one. Like she couldn't use her dresser because the entire thing was filled with homies. This is back in that Build-A-Bear booth. All those Furbies, those McDonald's Furbies. Look, Mikey! Fun fact, Mikey's my favorite. From both the 2003 and the 2012 series. Some Legos. There honestly weren't like that many Lego things, but those are the Dimensions one. Just look at how many Build-A-Bears. Oh my gosh, the Smurf Build-A-Bear. He's got the bucket hat that's very popular right now. I have the IKEA bucket hat. Fun fact. Yeah, aren't they so cute? I was thinking, like, how did I spend $40 on a stuffed animal? Like I said, I'm not, like, really try not to buy stuffed animals, but I think it's the fact that they have nice clothes you could dress them in, so it's like a whole nother gimmick. Dude, imagine pulling up to math class in that pre-calc with the Batman binder. Like I said, I've been tempted to get into Batman, or like not even to get into Batman, but to rock some of that Batman merch. Right now it's February. Oh look, Hamtaro. Yeah, pretty expensive, but that was really cool to see Hamtaro. I have some of the DVDs. Anyways, there's some cool Batman stuff out there. It would really mess with, like, I guess, the pink aesthetic I have going on in my collection, but it's pretty cool. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye!